We're at the finish line of the ITU World Championships here in beautiful Chicago along the lakefront. The elite men are racing right now, but we couldn't come to Chicago without talking to our man, Bernard Lyles. TriMasters.
That's right.
Created this program for inner city kids to learn the sport of triathlon. How many years ago now, Bernard?
This is 24.
This guy right up there.
This is 24 years, coming up on our 25th anniversary next year.
So what was it about the sport of triathlon? When you start talking about inner city kids, you're talking about the expense of swim lessons. You're talking the expense of bicycles. It's not something where this sport would be associated with inner city kids and helping them out. Talk a little bit about creating this program.
Okay, it was an inspiration of mine to create something for kids out of a sport that I love.
Yes.
Triathlon, so it's kind of easy. All I needed was the opportunity to get a space to do this.
Right.
We got started in 1992 with 30 kids, and we just grew from there. So it's been exciting just to train kids that are now my coaches.
So the kids have stayed in.
A lot of kids stayed in. A lot of them went off to college, came back, and they're coaching with me now, and we're still doing the big brother, big sister.
Love it.
Bring the kids through the pipeline.
What does this sport do for kids?
Oh, man. Just the thrill of excitement, getting to that finish line one time. I know, Bob, once we get them to the finish line one time, it goes into everything that they do in life. They've accomplished a major goal.
Yeah.
And then, physical fitness is a big part of it. A lot of kids, they don't get physical fitness here in Chicago public schools.
Right.
So programs like TriMasters is a big benefit to the fitness and fighting obesity in kids in Chicago.
Childhood obesity, diabetes, we've got major issues with that, but also the confidence that a kid gets from accomplishing a goal like doing swim, bike, and run, where I bet they first look at it and go, there's no way I could do that.
That's right, because a lot of times it's getting past the swimming.
Yes, swimming is scary.
We've taught a lot of kids how to swim, so we're kind of
You're drown-proofing kids as well.
Drowning.
Yeah.
At the same time, teaching them a life skill that that can help them in life.
Yeah.
Getting a lifeguard here in Chicago Park District pays pretty good for your kid's first job.
Yes.
So we brag on that part.
Oh, so you got kids becoming lifeguards?
Oh, we run all the beaches and parks here.
Do you really?
TriMasters everywhere.
For kids who didn't swim at all when you started with them.
All
now they're lifeguards.
They're lifeguards around here in Park District.
I love
Couple
that.
of them out there on the boat yesterday.
So how many kids this year are doing triathlon?
This year we had 87 kids. We always try to limit it to 100 because of the coaching.
Sure.
And, it's just a lot of excitement. And then 87 kids, it was a lot.
What ages?
Ages 6 to 14, but we do carry a couple 5-year-olds if they're strong.
Now, you still involved yourself? You still racing?
Yeah, I've been off the triathlon scene actually for like 2 years, but I'm coming back next year. This was my half marathon year, so
so you
I
sort
set
of
those
rotate.
goals. Yeah, rotate
stuff.
just a little bit, and then training the kids, takes away
Yeah.
from my training time too.
So for the kids to see something like this in downtown Chicago and realize how big this sport is, that this is an international sport, people can go to the Olympics. How important is it to have this in Chicago?
This is amazing, and this is proof from us teaching the kids about triathlon. They can come down here and see the world champions.
Yes.
From all over the world, and it also evaluates the part when I tell them you can travel all over the world. You can make money at this sport if you really like it.
Yeah.
And again, this is one good way for a kid to travel not only the country but the world.
Have you found that kids are learning, that kids are learning, kids who've had problems in school have developed better habits because of the sport?
Oh yes, I've got parent testimonies to that. A lot of parents tell me, Bernard, I don't know what you're doing, but my kid is doing a lot better. I don't fight with him as much. His school grades are
changed
getting better.
everything.
Yeah, I go to graduations and weddings all the time. So
love it.
Parent testimonies are very strong with us, and we've got quite a few.
Bernard Lyles, thank you so much for taking time. TriMasters, you're doing great stuff, buddy.
All right, it's always good. Thanks,
Bernard
Bob.
Lyles, one of our favorite people on the planet, doing great work here in Chicago. We're here at the finish line of the ITU World Championships. Our champions are going to be coming in shortly. Hold on, everyone. We will be right back.
Go USA!